Yo, YouTube. Uh, this car deserves its own video. That's right. The 68 Z28 RS Camaro. Very rare car. Only 7,200 Z28s were ever made in 68. Out of that, 20% were RS. And out of all that, how many are left? Not many. There's actually a lot of clones. And how many have the original motor? That remains to be seen. However, let's start showing you the car. Alrighty, let's do a little walkthrough on the 68 RS Z28. You can see in the front, I had a little damage here. Not major. Looks like I believe it hit a tree stump. That door hit a tree. It was parked on a rainy day and it slid down a hill, dirt hill, something like that. And it hit a tree and a tree stump. As far as this damage up front here, I have no idea. I wasn't told anything about this. It's been there for some time. It cracked up the grill pretty good. You can see from the original owner, Southern boy, American through and through. He loved this car and he loved this country. And he had a America's first USA 1 tag on there. Like I said, this car was rode hard and put away wet. Real Z28 emblems from 68. The high performance 4-piston disc brake package. This was only available on performance cars. Possibly you could order that on a standard car, but I've never seen it. The Rally Sport. It had dual mirrors as an option. It also had the deluxe trim on top of the doors and on the bottom. Original color of this car is ash gold, not burgundy. Definitely day two'd. It was a race car. A couple stories about it running from the law a couple times. Apparently, one of the people who owned it in the past, his cousin was best friends with the original owner. And they were together all the time in this car, getting into all kinds of trouble. You can see the original Z28 emblem, the RS gas cap, something that's really, really cool. The original dealer advertisement tag. That's, I don't know if that's metal or plastic. The bumperettes, that's RS option. And Z28. The RS lights are original. I'm gonna go check the trunk. The trunk has pinholes, but it's not horrible. The frame's super solid. Some old clutches that came with it. You can see them pinholes. You can see daylight on the bottom. Original Z28 DF wheels, I wrote that on there. But, and we go in the back, we go next to the valve, and we pull this closer to you see it, you can see the DF. See that? Okay. Some people would just think that this is just a regular Chevy rally wheel, 15x6. It is not. This rim, if I were to go buy it right now, $500 to $800 a piece. You heard me correct. Unless they don't know what they have, it's $500 or $800 a piece. I have two, so I'm lucky. Now, to find the other two, that's going to be another thing. Just step back. Look at those Mag Western wheels. Deluxe trim. Here's the mirror, the dual mirrors that were ordered. This also had an option, wood style steering wheel. Z28s were all 4-speeds. I had the wood grain center. The seats are, yeah, some Georgian ingenuity in recovering on this seat. You can see the floor's a little rotted. It's not horrible. I will be fixing all this. You can see part of the original race equipment here. They shoved a tachometer in the vent hole for the not AC system, but for, you know, the ventilation. And there's the other gauges that were there. They were starting to get pulled out and they got wire tied up for transport. One of the really cool things is it has the original front chin spoiler right there. Never ever see these on a car that was rode hard like this. You never see them. That stays with the car. That's not going on the car. I'll have to find another one. The original color green, or ash gold they call it. It's gold with a tint to it, a green. It's not a rare color, but it's a seldom seen color. It has the door edge trim. They're stainless. I don't want to bang the car too much because I got one jack under it and no stand. The 69 cal induction hood. When the owner painted it, he day two'd this car. He put the cal induction hood on it. A lot of people say, oh, Z28s only have a flat hood. Yeah, well, you're right. They're a dime a dozen. If this was my car too, I probably would have put a cal hood on it too. I mean, it's cooler. It looks a lot better. I'm gonna pop the hood. You can see the springs work great. Alrighty, this is the RS vacuum system right there. Because canister, some unknown wires. The heavy duty brake system. There's the master cylinder. Normally this would be labeled or stamped WT in 68. This one's stamped PG. That comes up as 67 Corvette, big block car. Go figure. So apparently it was replaced. So we're gonna move on to the valve covers. They look to be 69 as well. I don't think that they put those on in 68. If you can confirm that, then I would really like to know. But they also polished the original GM Winters manifold. The last guy who owned this car for a year before I bought it had the car redone. It is original to the car. It has the original distributor in the back, no cap. Original manifolds. You can see where they had the smog on it. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the smog. And apparently this had the factory headers on it. One of the past owners told me that. They said they still have them, but they're going to keep them for whatever reason. It's theirs. They can do whatever they want with them. Wish I had them for this car though. The original MO stamping for this car, right there, designated as the Z28. The VIN number does match on the motor as it does on the trim tag. Well, not trim tag, but the VIN tag. The trim tag is right here. Coded G2, ash gold, Norwood car. Build date, March 2nd week. We're missing the Rally Sport emblem over here. You can see the old barn dust. I haven't cleaned it, but it did get washed, like sprayed off. You can see where something animal was crawling all over it one time. But yeah, it's missing the window trim. I'll have to find that. Both front and back. The cow is in solid condition. Unlike that one was. This one's rock solid. Yeah, there it is. The 68 RS Z28. Now, in 68, only 7,200 were produced. Out of that 72 per 100, I was told 20-ish, 25% maybe were RS. Figure out of that 20% how many exist today with the original motor. It's not a cream puff like we like it, but it's still rare nonetheless. There's a lot of clones out there. There's a lot of clone RSs out there. There's a lot of people who want to make their car worth more than what it was when they found it. But this pretty much documents the way it was found. Oh, one thing I forgot to, the RS wiring. We can see here, there's a light to fill out, a little bit of the hole. That's the RS wiring right there. Originally, you can see it's tough. It's not, doesn't move very easy. It's hard. Same with this side, it's in there. Let's go look at some parts. This is some stuff that came with it and some stuff that's been redone. I painted the fan. This fan is ultra rare. This is 1 year only. Combined together, the fan blade and this clutch housing, you're looking at $3,500 to $4 grand. That's right, you heard me correct. It's 1 year only. Z28 only. Some people say they were put on big blocks, but I don't think so. I think my big block one's just a little bit different. I'm trying to dig it out to compare it to later, but this is a special water pump pulley for this car only because it is bolt circle is for this car only. This is something I bought for an extra. This is a 302 harmonic balance pulley. The one I have on the car has a ding, and I'm not sure if it's bent out of the way or whatever. The water pump is correct for the car, restored. the numbers. Big codes. That's the numbers right there. There you go. There we have it. Thanks for checking out my video. Stay tuned for more content. It doesn't come as an everyday thing, but I understand that. But we are actually working on the Camaro again, despite all the hurdles. I don't really want to take this one apart. I am buying parts for it though. I bought, they're up there in the loft, 2 NOS quarter panels. Got 2 NOS fenders I have to pick up yet, and some miscellaneous parts. But anyway, stay tuned. Thank you for checking out the Z28. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and have a great day.